Here's my video showing my version of Papercraft Buttons mini easel card with drawer. I really liked the idea of doing a card where you had a drawer so the present could be in it. This is a wedding card. The bride and groom have everything they want, so we're just giving money to help them towards a honeymoon. So that's why I like this idea. So the drawer can be opened and the money's in it. Okay, this is the box where the card folds down and goes into it. I use this stamp set by EK Success, wedding themed, Mr. and Mrs, bride and groom, love today, tomorrow, always, congratulations, and a tie the knot. I bought the stamp to go with it so I could cut out all the elements inside it. I used the tie the knot around the outside, and I used my envelope punch to make the little indents there to make it look like a nice little banner. All through this everything's stamped with Phil Martin's vintage script background. I really like that punch, I'm glad I bought that. And here's just a die that I used to cut that bit out. I used the outside of this sort of doily effect on the inside of the box, and then just used the bride and groom stamp on the inside. Used the congratulations as it was to decorate the inside of this. And then that takes this card and drawer. I used Paper Mania metal alphabet frames for L&J to decorate that. Used some nice bit of rustic string and some skeleton leaves, which I distressed everything with Vintage Photo Distress ink. I lined the inside of the drawer as well, so that everything's sort of matches nicely. And then I made this little envelope to fit inside the drawer. On the envelope punch itself, it didn't give a size that was right to fit inside, so I did a lot of fiddling and created a 2.5 by 2.5 inch envelope by taking a piece of paper 5 by 5, scoring at 5 1/8, and then that gives you a 2.5 by 2. No, it doesn't. I put the proper measurements in. That's not the right piece of paper. And then I just made another tie the knot banner to make a belly band. I didn't stick the envelope down because I like the idea of just opening it up. The money there, and there's a bride and groom as well, with the script all over it nicely. So that folds up with the belly band, fits beautifully in the drawer, and then that closes down. I made a little card using an X-cut die with our message on it, which I then distressed again with the ink, sticking that in there, and that fits in there. Just use the string as a pull, and that goes in there, and then that's the finished project.